Can you tell us some of the differences between supervising a film and supervising episodic television, probably, like a 60-minute drama, let's say? Is it the same job, or are there twists and turns that make it different?
Well, there's similarities, of course. The difference becomes in scheduling and time. It also, usually the budgets are different. And it also is, in a series, you're telling, let's say there's a 10 episode arc, a 60-minute drama, so you now have 600 minutes instead of 90 minutes. Right. So you're really using the music to set what I call the voice of your production. That's where the similarity is. Where sometimes a song is a one-off song, sometimes it's the setting. You're in a bar or restaurant. If you always go back to that setting, there's going to be that similar type of music. Hey, that's the jazz cafe. This is the college rock, bar. You have that, so you have set those up. So in a recurring television show, hey, we're always going back to those settings. We can reuse songs, or I can just really build a folder full of songs for that setting. Where a film, yes, you do go back to those, but a film really, because it's a 90 or 100 or 110 minute piece of work, you're really fitting what I call the realism element, but the emotion is being driven by the score and hopefully by the acting. So it's very slight differences. Again, scheduling and budgets are big. TV moves fast. I can have a month to 10 months on a film. Wow. In post-production. TV, the minute where, sometimes I've been getting basically a locked cut on a Monday, and the next Wednesday we're mixing, and we're already mixing last episode this week, so I have to make sure delivery, and I'm involved in the mixes, but now I have to spot and find all the songs for next week's episode, and I have a week, because we're mixing next week. Some series are more drawn out than that, and you get the locked cuts early, and you kind of work through post-production seasons. Some, you literally are getting picture, and then you're mixing the following week. So that's the biggest change.
So not only in the scenario of episodic TV do you have that week that you have to find the stuff, you have to make sure it's it's
clear.
What?
Yeah, you have to make sure you have to find it, you have to edit it in, you have to make sure it's cleared.
Right.
For your budget, so you have the legal right to use it within your budget, and so TV is a whole different. Be careful what you ask for. Years ago, I was doing so many films. I'm a TV holic. Frustrated old actor wannabe, theater major at one point, and for me, I watch TV a lot. And of course, I get to justify it as research. Really, it's just called being, lazy and worn out. But I become a TV holic, so I was like, I just want to do TV. And all of a sudden, I got involved in TV, and I've done 400 some odd episodes of different shows. And it's like, careful what you ask for, because there's no sleep. You just go.